Hi, I'm Peter Ratcliffe. I trade as PJR Property Maintenance. So we're at Trentham Gardens in Trentham, Staffordshire. Well, we're completely ripping up all this and replacing it like for like in terms of shape, design, size, except with your product. So, you know, with the black recycled plastic product. A lot of this I built just over 10 years ago, around about 10 years ago, and it's already at the end of its life. And I think realistically, we were lucky to get 10 years out of it. And if we swap it for the plastic and all stainless steel fittings, it's then a no-brainer. We then don't have to worry about it ever again, to be absolutely honest. I think anyone that's here now is probably not going to have to worry about having to replace this. We can use the same tools for the plastic as we would do for timber. Yeah, I think it's perfectly suited for sort of aquatic or marine environment because sort of unlike timber, which is absorbent, it will continually, the wood will continue just slowly rot away. You know, even with a treated timber, I think you're going to get 10 years maximum, whereas the plastic product is here to stay, you know.
It's a nice, easy material to work with, to be honest. You've got to cut it, make sure your blade speed is lower. Too high blade speed will make it make the product melt a little bit, but that's not too much of a problem. You just work around that, just turn down the blade speed. Because it's plastic, I think it'll stay more or less exactly the same as it is now, which is why we went for a recycled plastic. It's quite easy to clean down. Even just this morning I've just wet it and given it a brush down. It's made the world of difference. Very, very non-slip, which is another reason why we chose it. I did consider putting an anti-slip sticky back tape across the front edge when we were first building it, but it doesn't need it. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, I think it's well worth it. I mean, on the one hand, yes, it is more expensive, but to be absolutely honest, with how much extra how much longer it's going to last, especially if you make sure that you use all fully stainless steel fittings throughout the whole thing, it's well worth paying the extra, because you know this is going to be exactly the same in probably 20-30 years time, if not longer. Whereas timber, really, you've got, especially in this setting where it's, you know, wet a lot of the time, wet and dirty a lot of the time, you've got a maximum lifespan of 10 years. So, which is again why we chose plastic on this one, because it's a fit and forget. You do it once and that's it.